Hey, everybody, this is Boog Shambi. Welcome to the show. Nestled between Tony Gwynn Drive and Trevor Hoffman Way, this is Petco Park. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. The Atlanta Braves and the San Diego Padres. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Now in for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And here comes Sander Bogaerts. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And that one lifted in the air, center field. White moving under it. And there's one away. Now the youngster Juan Soto.
The left fielder.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
That one misses. 2 balls and a strike. You know, Singy, this is true. Max Fried, the night before his starts, will sit down and take his scouting report and play MLB The Show to see how his pitches work against the other team.
That's pretty impressive right there.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. 2 outs, base is empty. Manny Machado, the next up for the Padres. Swing and a miss. And now 2-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Back here at the ballpark, top of the second, and stepping in is the speedy Eli White. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Nelson Cruz. On the ground, right side. Albies fires over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. The line to kick the pitch. And another ball. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. Now a fly ball to right center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2.
Batting 6. The second baseman.
The pitch. In the air out to center. Grissom sizes this one up, and that will end the inning. And welcome back. On to the third inning. Here's Austin Riley. Back here in San Diego, and now it's Austin Nola. Some background on Max Fried. He grew up in Los Angeles. He pitched his high school ball at Harvard Westlake, and he was teammates there with Jack Flaherty and Lucas Giolito. And he deals. Outside. Fried in high school wore number 32 because he loved Sandy Koufax. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 3. And the pitch. Caught him looking for the K. Stepping in for San Diego, Jose Azocar. Next offering is in for a strike. One down, base is empty. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2-2 now. Swing and a pop-up. Olsen makes the catch for the out. 2 away. Brandon Dixon now.
Brandon Dixon.
That misses. And a count 2-1. And that one fouled off. The 2-2. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And that one is gone. His first homer of the year, and they slice into the lead. It's 4-1.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Back to the top of the lineup. Up now, the Padre leadoff man, Xander Bogaerts. And that one almost got him. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. The pitch. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Bogaerts into second.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Juan Soto. Strike 2.
Well, it might be a night game, but it's pretty hot out there. I don't have to tell you, partner, you're sweating pretty good over there. Makes this long inning that he's grinding through out there a little extra taxi.
The kick, the 3-2. And down on strikes he goes. Good job at damage control right there. Welcome back. Here's Kevin Pillar.
The designated hitter, Kevin Pillar.
Back here at Petco Park, here's Manny Machado. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play, can throw from so many different angles, and makes really tough plays look very easy.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Next up is the cleanup spot for the Padres. Nelson Cruz. Got him swinging.
The first baseman, number 9.
And here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. 0 for 1 with a flyout. 2-1 now.
Ball 3.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Ozuna puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Ronald Acuna Jr.
So, Boog, you're the fashion police. What do you got?
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. Here's a 1-1. And delivers outside.
You know, these Padres just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Acuna makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. And here's the catcher, Austin Nola.
Austin Nola.
This to third, Riley. Slings it across. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along, 2 quick outs.
The center fielder,
Jose Azocar, the next up for the Padres. Flied out his first time. 2-2. Good eye right there. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Here's a 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Number 20.
And welcome back. There we go, bottom 6. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. And down on strikes. 1 gone here. Juan Soto now.
Number 22. Juan Soto.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Ozuna snags it for the 2nd out.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
That's in there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. In the air, right side. Acuna on the run. Makes a nice running catch. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Top of inning number 7. So down to the plate for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. New pitcher for the Braves, Danny Young.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
So here's the Padres DH, Nelson Cruz.
The designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Here's a 1-2. And now 2-2. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and that's the 1st out. And now the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that skips in the dirt. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
The batter, number 7.
2 outs, base is empty. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. That's smashed towards center. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Welcome back. We're at the top of the 8th, and now here is Marcell Ozuna.
The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at, can we double that? Make it double digits, make it 2 touchdowns, make it 14.
9-4, our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 9 runs, 14 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. For the Padres, 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 43 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Mm-hmm.